homie Gabe's in town, bass player for Whitechapel. Spent the night in his tour bus. He did, not me. But then he hit me up, so we grabbed a session today here at Untamed Strength. A little bit of training today. I got a 2-a-day. We got a project to do later, so we'll vlog a little bit, but show you guys where I'm headed. Squatted 3 sets of 8, bench 3 sets of 8, and then that special project later, which includes lifting. So kind of a 2-a-day. We're gonna go grab some food. I'm stoked because we're about to go see the homie Luke Hawks and the new film Logan. I haven't seen it yet, but he has some parts in it. We'll see where today gets us. Feeling strong. Here with the thumbnail king, and he's explaining why he didn't choose a thumbnail.
So I did choose that thumbnail of your face.
Yeah.
But my idea behind it was that if people look and they already see that you, like if I name it like I'm a model or whatever.
Yeah.
And they look and they already see that the pictures that you've taken as a model, they're like, they already know the secret and like the.
So you want to throw these in the video?
Exactly.
Yeah, I like where your head's at. Storytelling head.
The idea is to intrigue but not mislead.
Blue balls.
Yeah.
We're trying to give every viewer blue balls.
Exactly.
Pretty good, but you're gonna have to like kind of more like I'm doing is I kick my knees way forward so my hips can go straight down. Yeah? Yeah. Go in that position. Do you have any injuries? I don't want to fuck you up. So if you can tighten your back up, now push your chest way up. It'll be more like that. Probably hurts, but that's kind of position. Because otherwise, yeah, your knees are more like this, which isn't wrong, but if that bar is so high, it's just gonna be rough to fight against it. This spot's right next to where my sister went to high school. It's across the street, so I've come here a bunch. There's also a golf course over here. Normally just elk burger, keep it safe. Venison's not bad. Oh, maybe we go venison. But they just have wild meats, exotic meats. PB.
Or brown rice. You can just freaking.
Yeah, you can get healthy.
Yeah. A carnitas burger.
Yeah. So people go. Yeah. Who did we bring here? I don't know, but peanut butter and jelly.
Tiaba.
Oh, we were and the barbell guys. After the deadlift. One of them went peanut butter and jelly burger and said it was hella good. I forgot to take a video and we already destroyed this shit. Double elk, salad. I stole some of her fries. What'd you get?
It's a buffalo Reuben burger.
Buddy, top 10 burgers of your life?
Easy, yeah,
all right.
easily top 10.
That's
Top,
pretty good.
I mean, honestly, buffalo and Reuben's my favorite sandwich.
That's pretty good.
It was delicious.
What'd you get, little guy?
Carnitas burger. Burger with carnitas on top, plus guacamole and frog legs.
So you're obviously on a diet.
Very much so. And a whole plate of fries, unlike him.
Yeah, I fucked up and didn't eat the fries.
You don't chowed down, ate probably too fast, stomach hurts, but we're going to a movie. Maybe go check out Logan, and I will catch up with you after that, see what we get into. I got to pull a heavy triple today, tonight for a project. We just got out of Logan, drove back to the house. I'm fueling up because I'm starving. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not that starving. I'm pretty full from lunch, but I know my body is kind of starving. I'm going to need some fuel. Heavy triple in about an hour and a half. Time is moving a little quicker than I wanted, so eat this, probably slam a Pop-Tart or two, and then head down to some old stomping grounds. Show you guys when we get there. Slam some Pop-Tarts and those chicken burgers. It's about 6:45. As I mentioned before, I will show you guys, but we're heading to some stomping grounds, some old stomping grounds. Some of you may recognize it. 3-rep max deadlift. I'm doing it for my homie Angel, who you guys will meet. Angel's worked in media for a long time. He works for a local news station here. I think he has his own media team. And he also does some stuff with the Grid League, I believe. And so he's just looking for some artsy deadlift shots, I believe tied to the Grid League's Instagram or something. So he hit me up. I love lifting weights. I love doing things for friends and people of need. You know, hopefully if I ever needed anything, if I needed help with a video or something, he would help me out. This is how things go in my world. So we're heading there. Don't know what I'm going to pull. I pulled 3-4 days ago with Alan, 585 for 5 off blocks. But to the point I want to get to is kind of nutrient timing. As you guys know, I am dieting. I feel the leanest I have been in probably 2 or 3 years. And I just basically track my food, for those that don't know. I use my FitnessPal. I have a set goal of protein, carbs, and fats. I fill those protein, carbs, and fats daily. I do it in a flexible manner, meaning it's not all broccoli and chicken. My food selection varies. Hence the term, if it fits your macros, came from, here's a little history lesson for those that don't know, came basically from bodybuilding.com forums, where experts like Lane Norton and others would be on those forums, and people that are trying to learn would ask them questions like, hey man, like I'm on a diet, can I eat brownies? Can I eat bananas? Can I eat white toast? And the response ended up being, if it fits your macros. Meaning, not always, but for the majority of people in the majority of time, energy balance of how many calories you burn a day and how many calories you consume a day is ultimately going to be the ultimate factor in your body composition, how you gain weight and lose weight. If you're lifting weights and do this, hopefully you can get leaner. If you're sitting around and do this, you can lose weight. Leanness and all that's hard to say because you obviously want to keep muscle, get rid of body fat. But back to my point, I follow flexible dieting, all of this, try to get my veggies and fruits in. There's also micronutrients that are important. But there's a lot of other things involved in nutrition that people don't talk about, or people I think over talk about. They overestimate the value of something called like nutrient timing, like when and how to get your carbs in. You know, an old wives' tale or something that may even be common for some of you is, don't eat carbs past 5 o'clock. That's a way to lose weight. And eat all your carbs in the morning, and only complex carbs, only oatmeals and sweet potatoes. All these things have been said for years. And although if you do have any kind of health issues, with insulin or whatever, diabetes is an insulin issue with health, maybe you need to focus on the type of carbs you eat. But for a healthy individual, having some simple carbs is not a big deal. Now, in the pyramid that many people talk about, Eric Helms for one talks about the pyramid of importance, a priority pyramid. Macronutrient intake is number one, basically calories. Calories is huge. It's going to be 90+% of your success in your diet or in your bulk, how many calories you consume. But beyond that, then we got breakdown of macronutrients, how much protein, carbs, and fat, which is helps a lot too, because they have different effects in the body. But then beyond that, we have things like nutrient timing, meal frequency, etc. I don't typically worry about those except for a day like today, where I'm doing a 2-a-day. So we already squatted and benched at Allen's, but I knew I had this shoot tonight. So I just slammed about 150 carbs, simple or not, I don't really care. I ate actually like 120 carbs. I ate pretzels and 2 Pop-Tarts. Not too worried about it. Still got one more meal to go, but that'll give me a little bit of boost energy to pull this thing. It's a beautiful day in Sacramento. Pull these deadlifts, and then we might get into some trouble. We'll see. Let's go. I don't know if you guys recognize this wall right here. Probably my first 600-pound pull, probably my first 650-pound pull. probably the first, 550 squat, all done in this building. A lot of memories on these grounds right here. Our belt wall. Shit, spent 2 or 3 years here, man, but 2 every season, turn, I believe they said in the 60s, so that's a little bit part of life. What? All right, do it. You're on camera.
That's too hard. I can't get this thing out. It's too heavy.
The old stomping grounds, if you guys haven't recognized, hopefully the B-roll roll before this RAS super training. I guess technically a second or third spot of super training, but this is my super training. Then I worked here for a long time, Midtown Strength. For the origins of the podcast go way back here. Pretty dope, actually. Like in the summer, Sacramento gets 100 degrees. Come back here, hit some deadlifts. We used to do accessories back here. We do dips and shit. But the podcast, there used to be a desk right here and a couch right here. And within about this square space of each other was me, Mark, and Jim. And we just crushed podcasts left and right, man. This is the origin of what today is now the Powercast. A little trip down memory lane, my friends. Trip down memory lane.
Wasn't it up in the front too? Like I remember seeing videos.
The original is in there.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh man, we should do videos. We're like, we're sitting in a closet. Like Mark's 300 pounds, I'm 220, Jim's 220. We're sitting in a, what is that? 12 foot by
nothing.
By 4 foot. There's nothing in there. Like, well, we can't videotape this. We're gonna look like schmucks. We were schmucks. We didn't even know what podcast was. And then we took it and laid it in front of the monoliths and super training. Now let's go on the breaks. I should just kept going.
Turn my buddy that's talking. I can sort of respect this platonic and all this for you. I ain't know you before, but your boyfriend probably spoil you. I'm just out here supporting the glorious boy shorts. Baby, face these hills. You own with my support. Got me started. Call me Lauren, drop a couple songs that really women.
Quick video shoot. That's the homie Angel. I've known him for a while. He does a lot of film and production, and he's doing something. So he needed a deadlifter. He asked me. I'm down. Like 6-7 sets of 3 at 495. Not too bad, even though I haven't pulled conventional off the ground heavy without straps, so my hands are beat up. Now we're at the homie Gabe's concert. Hopefully we can get in. Homegirl Mario's supposed to meet us. This is the first heavy metal concert of my life. Can't name a single heavy metal song. No chance. I know who Slayer is. Couldn't name a song. But here's to new experiences. Cheers. Ann or Benjamin? What do we go by?
Well, we'll try. How about Rick?
All right, Rick.
That's Rick.
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 Who
Rick
are
Carlson.
you, and what the hell do you do?
I don't really know.
Dude, you brought me down here. I never go out past 8 o'clock, and I'm down here for you and the homie Gabe.
Who's Gabe?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Who's Gabe?
The guy that's slapping the bass.
Yeah.
That guy.
Ooh, the bass.
Where are we, man?
I don't know. Some place called Sacramento.
You play the viola?
Yeah, cello actually.
Oh, the cello. This is your violinist?
Yeah, she's actually plays the viola.
Oh, the viola.
The
Dude, I'm all mixed up.
Yes.
And so you're just down here to rock out with your cock out?
Yes, we're a classical quartet. We play chamber music.
That's where you play in this place.
Yes.
But mostly you're just here to take us to your puppy. You're actually just a dog guy.
Yep. Just breed puppies on a bus.
Oh, dang.
That's actually my life goal.
That sounds illegal, so we'll edit that out. But besides,
yeah.
he's the Breaking Bad of Frenchies.
That's my favorite toy.
What's that, Ern?
He's just the right size.
Wait, I'm so curious. What did you see out there? So many friends.
So many friends.
Let's go.
You fucking ready? You
No,
ready?
I'm actually more nervous than they are. I'm not even. What are you thinking?
I'm really nervous.
What are you thinking? Bro, what if we just switch spots for one song?
Yeah, no, I'm into it.
All right.
I think I'll give you one of the fast songs.
I drummed in 8th grade. It can't be that hard.
No, you got it. It's like riding a bike, son.
You just fucking hop on and let it rip.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man. We'll hang after this. If
Yeah,
you're still
yeah,
here.
I'll
If not,
text you.
All right.
Thanks, dude. If we were elsewhere, I don't know if I'd love it so much, but where we were, it was pretty sick. It's about 11 at night. I think we're gonna try to grab some food. I don't know. We're gonna wait for Gabe to come out. Maybe Ben and Chrissy, see if they want to eat. I don't know what's open, but we'll try to snack on something. And then, yeah, find some food.
What is that?
Poke nachos.
Are you less grumpy now?
No.
Is that yummy?
Bite?
No. I don't know what my macros are. I probably have like 20 or 30 grams of fat, a little bit of protein, and probably like 100 carbs. So this should cut it off. Maybe go over a little bit, but I'm not stressing. Close enough. And I got like a triple workout today, so good enough. Yeah, triple. Dealing with your stress, and then my other 2 workouts. Yeah, my head banging. Little midnight snack. Now it's time for bed. Heavy metal yoga will be here on the 26th. Never heard of any of these other groups, but I'm pretty tired. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my day, the experience, rolling with me. Like that bitch, share the video, subscribe, appreciate you guys. More vlogs, more training, more instructions coming your way.